Hey art friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we'll be learning how to draw Katie Kameleon, a fan-made smiling critter from Poppy Playtime. So first, our face is going to start on a diagonal up towards the right. So coming up above in the middle, we're going to start with our nose, curving this line up and then in. For the nostrils, we're just going to draw a curved line that arches out on the right, leaving a small gap in the middle and curving that out towards the left. Now from here for the top of the mouth, we're just going to arch this line up on the right. And then on the left-hand side, we're going to start from this line on the bottom of the nose, continuing to curve this line all the way around and up on the left-hand side, making that line longer. Now on the top, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And then on the right, we're going to arch this line over and down again. Let's close off the bottom of the mouth now. So we're going to draw in a nice big arch line from left to right, bringing that all the way over and up on the right. And now for the tongue, coming further over towards the left, we're going to arch this line up and then down. And then to the right of that, we're going to curve that up and then back down. Let's draw in the cheeks now. So coming up above, we're going to arch this line around and in towards the middle. And then coming down on a diagonal on the left-hand side, we're going to again arch this line all the way around, blending that in on the bottom. Let's frame in the eyes now. So on the right-hand side, we're going to curve this line around and then up. And then leaving quite a big gap, coming over towards the left, we're going to again curve this line around and then up. Let's close off the left eye first. So we're going to draw this on a diagonal coming up. So we're going to arch this line all the way around and then back in on the right-hand side. And then behind the nose here on a diagonal pointing in towards the left eye, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then back down. In the center on the left eye now, we're going to draw in an oval. And then on the right-hand side, we will replicate that. Now let's draw in the eyebrows. We're going to draw these arching down, so we're going to draw in a curved line. Do the same thing on the left, arching in towards our left eye. On the cheeks, we're going to draw in a small half circle now. So we're going to curve this line around and then in. And then we'll replicate that over on the left-hand side. Underneath the mouth now, we're going to draw in a curved line that arches down towards the bottom. And then stepping over on the right-hand side, we'll replicate that again. Let's draw on the top of the head now. So coming over on a diagonal, we're going to curve this line around and then in. And now from that point on the top, we're just going to curve this line back around and in between the eyes. Now towards the right-hand side, we're going to again curve this line all the way around and then down. And now let's draw in the necklace. So on a diagonal, we're going to curve this line around and then in. We're going to draw two diagonal lines that come around and in towards the chin. And now let's draw in our left arm first. So coming over, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then in towards the middle. For the first finger, we're going to arch this line around, up. In the center, we're going to curve this line around, in. And then one more time, we're just going to arch this line around and then back down. And now from the corner, we're just going to curve this line around and then up. For the wrist, we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right. And now let's draw on the torso. So coming up under the chin, we're going to curve this line in towards the necklace. Stepping underneath, we're going to continue to arch this line around and then in. And then on the top from the wrist, we're just going to curve this line around and then in. Let's draw on our right arm now. So stepping across, we're going to draw in a curved line, arching that up towards the top. For the finger, we're going to arch this line around, down. And then again, moving up, we're going to curve this line around and then in. Behind this for the shoulder, we're going to curve this line over and in towards the chin. And then from that point here, we're just going to curve this line around and then back in. Now on the wrist, we're just going to draw in a curved line from left to right. Now let's draw in our left leg. So from this line here, we're going to continue to curve this line around and then down towards the center. And now from here, we're going to arch this line around and then up. for the bottom of the foot. On this left-hand side, now we're going to curve this line back, around, and then up. And then we're going to draw in a curved line from left to right on the ankle. For the toes, we're just going to draw 2 curved lines that arch up towards the top. Now let's move in. In the center, we're going to draw in a diagonal line that comes down. We'll move up on the right-hand side, bringing this line around and then in, ending that at the same height. On the top, we're just going to curve this line over and out. On the bottom now, from that corner, we're going to curve this line all the way around and then back in. And then on the ankle, we're just going to draw in another curved line from left to right. Moving in for the toes now, we're going to curve this line over and up. And now let's draw in our tail. So moving in towards the center of our arm, we're going to curve this line around, up, and then back in. From that point, we're going to curve this line around and then down. And now from here, starting back on this line, we're going to continue to curve this line around and then in towards the left-hand side of our leg. Now coming up above, we're going to draw in a curved line that arches out, and then from that point, bringing that up to create a small triangle. To the left of this, we're going to replicate that, curving that down, from the point, arching it back up. And then one more time, we're going to curve this line down, arching that back up. Now one last line, we're just going to curve this line around and then in the corner. And that is it. That's how you draw Katie Kameleon, a fan-made smiling critter from Poppy Playtime. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thanks so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.